Speaker of the National Assembly, Moses Wetangula, has summoned Cabinet Secretary for Interior Kithure Kindiki and his ICT and Digital Economy counterpart, Eliud Owalo, to appear before the Parliament to expound the situation surrounding the worldcoin craze. Wetangula gave the directive after a statement by Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah failed to address concerns raised by the members over the security of Kenyans' data gathered during the registration. In a statement, however, Ichung'wah noted that the matter is under active investigation with the data collected secured. As Cabinet Secretaries Kithure Kindiki and Eliud Owalo await to appear before Parliament next Wednesday, a statement presented before the House by National Assembly Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah indicated that WorldCoin, the entity that collected the iris data from Kenyans for a 7,000 shillings pay, is not registered in Kenya. It instead hired a local company called Sense Marketing.
One, Mr. Emmanuel Otieno, who is described to be in charge of operations, and two, Ms. Rael Mwende, who is described as a country manager. Both persons are being interrogated by the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, DCI, since yesterday, Wednesday, August 2nd, 2023. Among the foreign nationals associated with WorldCoin are Mr. Poita Piwowozik, who is on record to have entered Kenya on several occasions.
With the data collection exercise having been halted on Wednesday, the government says criminal investigation has been launched on the authenticity and legality of the activity, safety of data being harvested, and its use.
Since last year, the Office of Data Commissioner was on their track since last year. They indeed wanted to start collecting this data last year, but they were not registered and they were waiting for, I'm told, the launch of their Bitcoin, their cryptocurrency, and when it was launched late last month is when they start collecting this data, and the Office of the Data Commissioner has been
The Data Protection Commissioner's office said it did not clear the company due to non-compliance issues. Lawmakers termed the matter a breach to national security.
This operated with impunity and without a care in the world, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, this data needs to actually be produced and made sure that it does not leave the country, so that we can not only protect our citizens, Mr. Speaker, but as a government ensure that their safety is guaranteed, and it is not for ministers to issue cautionary statements, Mr. Speaker.
Questions and gaps are there. Why were they queuing? Who allowed them to occupy KICC, which is a serious government institution? I think we are threatened as a country, and so I agree with the President's information yesterday.
I want to know from the two ministers, what remedial measures have they taken so far since this was discovered? Apart from stopping this from happening, have they confiscated their machines? Have they closed their offices? What have they done to ensure that, to assure members of this country that information they gave will not be used in a wrong manner? But Mr. Speaker, finally,
even as the government assured that the data collected has been secured, Speaker Moses Wetangula directed that the two CSs need to set the record straight.
Honorable Majority Leader, in view of what you are saying and what the members have expressed, I direct you to bring the two ministers to the House on Wednesday at 3 o'clock.
Kamche Menza for Prime Edition.